And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Rough Riders and the Detroit Tigers. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Brent Rooker, without a doubt, he's the man to keep an eye on, partner. He's homered in 6 straight games.
Well, Boog, he's just unconscious when you look at the ability to get to the baseball and hit it over the fence. I think about recent occurrences. Paul Goldschmidt in 2019, Matt Carpenter in 2018, and Giancarlo Stanton in 2017.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Matt Manning.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance,
this one's fair down the line and left, and it's going to be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't click around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there is perfect.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda. Fall off foul. Man at second. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Hit hard, that gets through. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. Even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach Gelof. Out front, rip foul. Headed towards the corner. Canna on his way over. And it's caught for the out. Let's take a look at our lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Noda over at first with 1 away. There's a swing and a drive. Canna ranging back. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He was all over that one. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong balanced swing and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
Second and third, 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. One out to right in position. Makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. He's in to score the sac fly, and they take a two-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Now it's J.D. Davis. That one hooked foul. Two outs. Foul ball there. Oh, 2 to Davis. Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 outs with a runner at third. In the air to left down the line. And foul as it bangs off the fence.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Hammer, base hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 3-0. They'll throw into second. He pulls into second as a run scores.
And he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
So 2 down. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. And he can't make the play. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. The Rough Riders have the lead, 3-0. And we're back. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 38.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Akil Baddoo. And the pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
And here it comes. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Gelof. On to first. And a quick out, number 1. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. Already they find themselves down 3 runs in this game, so there's work to be done.
Yeah, you want to see them come out with a little urgency here. You don't have to score all 3 runs, but put something up on the board. And that'll make you feel a little bit better about your opportunities. But if you're looking at that 3-run lead and saying we've got to get it right now, you can put yourself up against a wall and not have really good at bats. So just trust the process. Trust that your pitcher can hold them right there. These guys can find themselves back in this ball game.
One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. 2 away now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Here's Riley Green. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. 2 outs, base is empty. Soft contact in the air. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they make short work of them there. 1 inning in the books here. The Rough Riders out front 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar.
and Duhar.
Manning back to work. Swung on, belted. That one back there. It's a bomb. That's his 50th career homer. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Aledmys Diaz now. This one lifted in the air, left field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's two down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
Two outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Pulls that one foul. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 5-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And that one pulled foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. And that's a two-out double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance, and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Makes another pitching change. Matt Manning gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Casey Mize.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So up next, Brent Rooker. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. On a line out towards center. And that's the third out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Popped up. Noda under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, but these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Ball one there.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting 6.
And next to him for Detroit, Colton Heat. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. At the belt and fires. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Tigers are shut down there. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Top half of the third inning. So here's Brown at the plate.
The left fielder, Seth
Mize, a 6'3" righty, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Doubled his first time up. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add on. It's 7-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Tyler Soderstrom digs in now. Smoke to right center, and this one's going to go out of here. They go back-to-back. It's 8-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And Boog, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sit down to the minor leagues. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Diaz, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. One down, base is empty. That's to third. Urshela to first in time. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
And now, Esteury Ruiz. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That's hard hit on the line. Canna makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now an 8-0 game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Set for the bottom of the third, and now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
The batter now, Javier Baez. Right through there for a strike. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the third. Good eye right there. The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And there is another strikeout.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. You just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And ball 1. In for a strike. And the count 1-2.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. And another ball.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit, and they're on the short end of an 8-0 score. And we're back. Now the number 2 hitter, Ryan Noda.
The first baseman.
And a pitch. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game. It's 9-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Tyler Holt.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Out to short, Baez. Fires across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Now back. The right fielder, Brent Rooker.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Brent Rooker. On the ground to third. And that squirts through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now here is Seth Brown. And first offering is fouled off. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The third baseman, number 5, J.D.
Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. He's already homered here in this one. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 12-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 out, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Tyler Soderstrom. Hard hit, right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And next is the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar. That one ripped left field. Way back there. Get out of town. So he goes yard to left. Their third home run of the inning. It's 13-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot.
Pitching change here, Miguel Diaz.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And it's Aledmys Diaz. In the air, left side. Sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom 4, and here is Akil Baddoo.
The center fielder.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Tigers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Goes down looking.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Right back to him on the mound. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder, number 31.
2 outs, base is empty. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Diaz makes the catch, inning over. Tigers fail to make any noise. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 5, Jon Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Esteury Ruiz. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these players doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan.
And here's the first baseman, Ryan Noda. 3 for 3 with a pair of home runs and a single. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. So digging in, Zach Geloff. 1 for 3. Line drive. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. At the plate, Brent Rooker. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A massive home run. His 14th of the year. And they boost their lead. It's 16-0. And the streak is alive. He's homered now in 7 straight.
Who does this guy think he is? Joey Votto or something? Man, that's ridiculous. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Shelby Miller.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. That's out to center field. Drifts towards it. They got it for out number 2.
The third baseman of the J.D.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest appears to be getting loose. Two outs. And there's a foul ball. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 17-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And takes low for ball 1.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Could get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. That one finds the zone. 1-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Colt Heath up now for the Tigers. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Now all even up. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Tigers. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Now it's the DH, Miguel Andujar. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Miller back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Andujar in his 5th season, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Righty to the plate. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. High fly ball out to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Miller in his 9th season, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Fly ball down the line. Canna sizes this one up. 2-1. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Esteury Ruiz. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Bounce to third, and foul ball. The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. This one popped up, middle of the infield, under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Rough Riders have the advantage, 17-0. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Spencer Torkelson. And he deals. That misses. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a swing to drive left field, and he knew it. And they've got their first run. It's 17-1.
Well, there goes the shutout. Just like that. They're still behind, but this is a start. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Digs in right side. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And now the lefty to the right side, Gelof. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Mark Canada. His first at bat was a strikeout. Foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That one fouled off. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Baddoo, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
0-1.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. 7th inning coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now it's going to be Ryan Noda.
The first baseman,
Miller back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Green settles under it. 1 up, 1 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's the second baseman, Zach Geloff. And that one wrapped foul. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back. That'll make it out of here. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a run. It's 18-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it away.
Now on the bump, Will Vest. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 19, Will.
And now here is Brent Rooker.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out there to center. Baddoo under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the left fielder, Seth.
Now the left fielder, Seth Brown. Well struck right field. Green ranges back on it. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 19-1.
Tried a slider to start off the at-bat, and man, did it backfire. He clearly wasn't fooled on that pitch. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
2 outs, nobody on. Here's the third baseman, J.D. Davis. 4 out of 4 with a double, and he's homered 3 times. This one high in the air to left center. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Gio Urshela to the plate.
Third baseman,
And here it comes. Splits the plate, and that's strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Noda takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Green.
And next up for the Tigers, Riley Green. And a swing and a miss.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Fly ball center field. Ruiz makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Kerry.
2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We go to the 8th. Here's the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
For the Rough Riders, the catcher, Tyler Soderstrom.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Reaching for it, makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
In the air to left center. Canna racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, shortstop,
Aledmys Diaz now 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Drifts towards it. And that is that. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers. Davy Garcia gets the ball now.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now pitching, Davy Garcia.
And the pitch. Foul ball there. And a good eye there. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Now it's the second baseman, Colt Keith. And that one is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2. And they'll do it again. And the righty deals. Got him swinging.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Torkelson at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
Throw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got him looking, and he did not like the call. We go to the ninth, and now the center fielder, Esteury Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
And a pitch. Out to short. Jump throw. 1 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Ryan Noda.
So up next, Ryan Noda. Yeah, foul ball. Vest measures 6 feet even. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the ninth. This one smashed down the right field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now that second baseman.
Zach Gelof will hit next. He's already homered in this game. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 20-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy.
For the Tigers, Alex Lang.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Lifted to left center. Way back there, and that is gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 21-1.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Seth Brown. Swing and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now the third baseman, J.D. Davis. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance, at least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. Back there. And it's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 4th home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 23-1.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Andrew Chafin on the pitch here. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Number 32, Andrew Chafin.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Soderstrom. To the right side. And that chance handled. And the inning is over. Bottom 9. Now it's Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Line of the pitch.
Javier
And
Baez.
that's in there at the knees. Hot shot to third. Davis with the throw to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th.
Now batting. No left fielder.
Mark Kent up now for the Tigers. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. So they're down to their final out. And up next for Detroit, Akil Baddoo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Up the middle, a sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and one play. Ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now. And that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you can keep this win streak going.
So this one got a little out of hand. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes.